Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off-the-field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much-needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together, we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I'm convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
In our community, we take care of one another. When your dreams are big, we know it's important the advice is sound and decisions are made locally. When your time is of the essence, we understand you need life at your fingertips. When you invest in the future, we want your nearest and dearest to feel secure. We are neighbors serving neighbors. That's why you worry less and enjoy the everyday moments. Portage Community Bank. When you grow, we grow right along with you.
We have a wide variety of things in the cath lab, starting from basic things like doing a heart catheterization, doing an angioplasty to open up a blocked artery in a patient. Apart from that, we do pacemakers, defibrillators. Portage County has much higher rate of dying from cardiovascular disease compared with other communities. So if we can provide that expertise, the patients know that they can get the best quality care close to home. Heart attack is the most dangerous thing, and that's where if you can provide the best care in the appropriate time, you can save lives.
In sports, every battle comes with a start time. But our battles don't begin with a coin flip, and they don't end when the whistle blows. Our opponents, wind, rain, time, and chance, are always present. We wage a battle against darkness, against powerlessness. We're fighting right now, a team of more than 9,000. And if you don't notice us, that means we're winning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting us help you.
Thank you for trusting us.
Thank you for being patient.
For standing 6 feet apart.
For sending lunch.
And thank you for saying thank you.
Thank you to my family for understanding
that I am doing something important for our whole community.
Thank you to my team.
Thank you for staying strong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the Best of Record-Courier All-Star Preps, presented by Portage Community Bank, University Hospital Portage Medical Center, First Energy, and Meyer. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from Portage County as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The best of the Record-Courier Preps Award Show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Portage County, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, I've covered sports across all levels throughout my career, and I always say my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have been telling the stories of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled that we get to be here tonight to honor the nation's best.
Courtney, so much uncertainty the past few months, the pandemic around the world, business, sports, everything has ground to a screeching halt. I know so many lives have been touched and changed. How about you?
Yeah, as someone who covers the NFL, we've been navigating some pretty murky waters. And while there is a lot of uncertainty in our day-to-day life, the one thing that's not uncertain are the accomplishments and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is a night of celebration, so let's get this party started. And let's meet our co-hosts joining us from New York City and Connecticut are Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of a time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Record-Courier is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes from Portage County. Brought to you by Portage Community Bank, University Hospital Portage Medical Center, First Energy, and Meyer. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Thanks, guys. What an incredible list of celebrities and stars. And add to that list, how about 2019 U.S. Open champion Gary Woodland? What a rising star in the golf world. And how about Jordan Burroughs? He is a beast on the mat as a wrestler.
Yeah, anytime Jessica Mendoza is on TV is appointment viewing for me. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth, and I'm kind of biased as an avid skier myself. I'm excited to see Bodie Miller tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bodie either, you know. And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. You know, tonight we'll present the top honorees and then the athlete of the year for each state-sanctioned sport. Now, honorees, remember that no matter who is selected as the top award recipient, everyone is included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we're also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation for life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. So this is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you cherish as family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped that your pride and joy would achieve everything they dreamed.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. Former legendary coach John Wooden once said, "A good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life." Congratulations to all you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
All right, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Portage County. During the month of June, the Record-Courier will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Portage County, let's show the love. To donate, just click Team Portage COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get the show trending. Tag us on your social posts, share photos and videos from your own celebrations and watch parties with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram and Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website when you use these hashtags to be part of the national conversation, as these awards are announced while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests tonight. I'm going to donate and post right now.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
The basketball awards are brought to you by Portage Marble and Granite.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. Here are your honorees for Girls Basketball Player of the Year. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of Record-Courier Preps Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Cheyenne Sellers of Aurora High School.
2 games into her junior season, Cheyenne Sellers hit the 1,000-point mark. Not long after the 2019-2020 season came to an end, the Aurora junior committed to Maryland, the first Portage County girls basketball player to commit to a Power 5 school in many years. In between, Sellers was a force to be reckoned with, averaging 20.8 points and 11 rebounds to lead the Greenmen to a 4th straight league title.
Congratulations, Cheyenne, on a great season.
Boys basketball.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of Record-Courier Preps Boys Basketball Player of the Year is Vaughn Dorsey of Waterloo High School.
On an incredibly balanced Waterloo team that picked up its 2nd straight league title and 1st district championship in 31 years, Vaughn Dorsey came up clutch. and never more so than the Division III Salem District Championship game in which Dorsey had 26 points and 15 rebounds. If that wasn't impressive enough, the senior led the Vikings in scoring once again in their regional semifinal win with 24 points. He finished the season averaging 18.9 points on a crisp 53.3% from the field and also averaged 8 rebounds, including 4.1 offensive boards.
Congratulations, Vaughn, on a fantastic season.
Next up, we have one of the most decorated bowlers of all time. One of only 3 players in history to reach 40 career PBA Tour titles. Here is 5-time SB winner, Norm Duke.
Girls bowling.
Hello everyone, I'm Norm Duke, professional bowler. And did you know that more people go bowling than any other sport in the world? So doesn't that make bowling the hardest sport ever? That's what I think. Bowling is a time-honored sport that requires etiquette, coordination, strength, remaining calm under pressure. In fact, you gotta be steely. And I am thrilled to present the best young bowlers who absolutely know how to roll. Here are your honorees for the Girls Bowler of the Year. The finalists for Girls Bowler of the Year are, ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Bowler of the Year for Best of Record-Courier Preps is Lauren Sanchez of James A. Garfield High School.
Lauren Sanchez earned first team All-PTC for all 4 years that she bowled for the Garfield G-Men. The Garfield senior averaged a 183 and will continue her education and bowling career at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Congratulations, Lauren Sanchez. Way to go.
Boys bowling.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Bowler of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Bowler of the Year are, and the Record-Courier All-Star Preps Boys Bowler of the Year is Kobe Thigpen of Kent Roosevelt.
Kobe Thigpen helped lead Kent Roosevelt to a 5th place finish in the OHSAA Division I state tournament and was named first team All-Suburban American. He averaged a 221 for the season.
Give it up for the 2020 Boys Bowler of the Year, Kobe Thigpen.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time. 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross-country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. Here are your honorees for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are, the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Hope Murphy from Megador High School.
A 2nd straight trip to state, a county championship with a time just under 19 minutes. It was quite the season for Mogador senior Hope Murphy, who ended her high school career in style with an 18th place finish at the state meet. Murphy will run at Baldwin Wallace University in the fall.
Congratulations, Hope.
Boys cross country.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Cross Country Runners of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are, the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Matthew Singleton from Aurora High School.
It was another stellar season for Aurora's sophomore phenom. Matthew Singleton won the Suburban American title by a 21-second margin and was runner-up at the Trumbull County District meet. He finished 5th at the Youngstown Regional meet and 10th at the state meet.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Football defense.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. Here are your honorees for Defensive Football Player of the Year. And your finalists for Defensive Football Player of the Year are, and the Defensive Football Player of the Year is Tyler Knight of Mogadore High School.
A first-team All-Ohio linebacker, Tyler Knight was a huge part of why the Wildcats won their second straight league championship and made their second straight appearance in the Region 21 title game. The Mogadore sophomore had 124 tackles, 5.5 sacks, and was deadly running the football with 87 carries for 679 yards and 14 touchdowns.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Football offense.
Here are your honorees for Offensive Football Player of the Year. And your finalists for Offensive Football Player of the Year are, and the Offensive Football Player of the Year is Chris Riley Richardson of Streetsboro High School.
Chris Riley Richardson led Streetsboro to one of the greatest seasons in school history. The Rockets had a 10-0 regular season that led into the program's first ever postseason tournament win. The Rockets senior had huge contributions on both sides of the ball. He finished with 1,508 rushing yards, averaging 8.3 yards per carry, and 28 touchdowns as a running back. He also claimed 81 tackles as a linebacker. Richardson is headed to Morgan State in the fall.
Congratulations, Chris.
All right, so next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Gary Woodland.
Next up are the awards for golf, brought to you by Giannino's.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. Here are your honorees for the Girls Golfer of the Year. And the finalists for the Girls Golfer of the Year are the best of the record All-Star Preps Girl Golfer of the Year is Marin Seaholtz of Kent Roosevelt High.
Kent Roosevelt sophomore Marin Seaholtz didn't just earn first-team All-Suburban American. She earned first team in a brutally challenging district. Not that it was all about individual achievements. Seaholtz, who has an 83.3 average over 18 holes, played a pivotal role in the Rough Riders continuing their proud legacy, leading them to the Division I state tournament where they finished 11th.
Congratulations, Marin. You're the Girl Golfer of the Year.
Boys Golf.
And now to the boys' tee. Here are the honorees for Boys Golfer of the Year. Here are the finalists for Boys Golfer of the Year. The best of the record All-Star Boys Golfer of the Year is Ben Lensinger of Mogadore High.
Ben Lensinger is the two-time Player of the Year in the PTC County Division and helped Mogadore win the PTC County Division Championship. In his senior year, he just missed advancing to the state tournament, falling in a two-hole playoff at the Division III District Tournament at Tananoff Golf Club in Alliance. Lanzinger earned first-team All-District honors this year and had an 18-hole average of 79. He will head to Malone University in the fall.
Great job, Ben, and best of luck at Malone.
Our next presenter needs no introduction. Please welcome the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
Boys hockey.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here. Listen, these are tough times for everyone, but stay positive, keep your head up, and good times are around the corner. Be positive. I've spent my fair share of time on the ice, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these players have made to be the best. I encourage you all to skate faster, pass sharper, and shoot harder, and chase your dreams one goal at a time. Here are your honorees for Boys Hockey Player of the Year. The finalists for Boys Hockey Player of the Year are...
And the Hockey Player of the Year is Nick Creston of Theodore Roosevelt. Nick Creston was the heart of the Roosevelt attack. He scored exactly half of the Rough Riders' 90 goals and was also among the team's leaders in assists with 17. Roosevelt needed him to take shots, and he took 296 of them, twice as many as anyone else, yet he still was quite efficient, scoring on 15.2% of his shots and garnering a team best plus-minus of 15.
Congratulations, All-Stars.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the United States at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit and midfielder of the U.S. Women's National Team and FIFA Women's World Cup Award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Girls soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your honorees for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. Here are your finalists for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. The Girls Soccer Player of the Year is Emma Flick from Streetsboro High School.
After setting Streetsboro's single-season scoring record with 25 goals as a freshman, Emma Flick smashed the record once more as a sophomore, notching 33 goals. She also recorded 9 assists. She shared PTC Metro Division Player of the Year honors with teammate Ella Devers and was named first-team All-District as the Rockets won the PTC Metro title, going undefeated in league play.
Congratulations, Emma Flick, your Girls Soccer Player of the Year.
Boys soccer.
Now to the boys' side of the field. Here are your honorees for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. And your finalists for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. The Boys Soccer Player of the Year is Drew Ferrari from Crestwood High School.
Drew Ferrari's move from the middle to the outside was a key part of the Red Devils' run to the first district championship in program history. He had 2 assists in Crestwood's district title game win over Champion and finished his sophomore season with 12 goals and 17 assists.
Congratulations, Drew Ferrari, your Boys Soccer Player of the Year.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time that he was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion, world record holder, and the most decorated swimmer of all time, Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming.
I spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your honorees for Girls Swimmer of the Year. The finalist for the Girls Swimmer of the Year. Best of Record-Courier Preps Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Victoria Bleshmid of Aurora High School.
Aurora junior Victoria Bleshmid finished 8th in the Division I Northeast District with a final score of 387.35. That was good for a school record. Victoria also finished 4th in the Division I Akron Sectional.
Congratulations, Victoria.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys lane. Here are your honorees for Boys Swimmer of the Year. The finalists for the Boys Swimmer of the Year. Best of Record-Courier Preps Boys Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Schaefer Eckerl of Aurora High School.
Aurora senior diver Schaefer Eckerl capped his career in the perfect place, qualifying for the state meet in Canton, where he finished in 20th place. He qualified for the state meet by finishing 6th in the Division II Northeast District with a score of 337.75.
Congratulations, Schaefer.
We've had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game. The next is no exception. She's considered one of the greatest beach volleyball players in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. Here are your honorees for Volleyball Player of the Year. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are, and the Volleyball Player of the Year is Kelly Hoffman of Crestwood High School.
Kelly Hoffman is the 3-time County Division Player of the Year. She facilitated this year's Crestwood attack to perfection, leading the Red Devils to a second straight district championship and within a game of state. Not that Hoffman was just a facilitator. The third-team All-Ohio setter with 646 assists was also a sneaky good attacker with 130 kills and a superb defender with 233 digs.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. He's a Hodge Trophy winner, which is like the Heisman for wrestling. He's a 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Boys wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength, not just physical strength, but mental strength, about getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. Here are your honorees for Boys Wrestler of the Year. And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are... The Wrestler of the Year is Dylan Fishback from Aurora High School.
After losing in overtime in the state final last year, Dylan Fishback was on a mission this winter. And despite dealing with shoulder issues early in the season, he placed at the prestigious Beast of the East tournament, followed by wins at the Brecksville Holiday, Suburban League, Top Gun, sectional, and district tournaments. He also led Aurora to the semifinals of the Division II Team Duels tournament. Fishback finished the season with a record of 45-2, having not lost to Ohio-based competition.
Congratulations, Dylan, the All-Star Preps Wrestler of the Year.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sports, there were so many student athletes who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled due to protecting students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
The Spring Tribute Special is brought to you by Atwater Nursery.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
who missed their last game,
who won't play that final match,
who never scored that last goal,
who missed the state playoffs,
who didn't go to prom,
or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped. But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training. Don't stop trying. And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
my future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000. and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Now it's time for some very special awards. Let's hear from the sponsor that made this award possible.
Hi, my name is Rick Coe, Chief Executive Officer of Portage Community Bank. We are so honored to be a part of the Best of the Record-Courier All-Star Preps Award Show and to honor the hard work and dedication of our athletes. Community has always been a focus of our business, and now, more than ever, we are here for you. It's wonderful to be a part of the celebration tonight, a time when we can join together to salute you, quite simply, the best athletes in Portage County. We know that you have learned many invaluable life lessons on the field: dedication, resilience, teamwork. On behalf of the entire team at Portage Community Bank, congratulations, athletes.
Crestwood senior Slate Bretz, as part of SAD Club, has always taken part in a day of town cleanup and renovation, but she's expanded and grown her participation in positive activities. She has raked leaves to spruce up Manaway in the fall, worked numerous father-daughter dances, cleaned a number of parts of the school, and has begun her own project picking up garbage out of ditches on local roads and planting trees outside of Crestwood High School. Along with her friends, Bretz hosted a middle school fun night, raising $1,000, most of which went to creating gift baskets for cancer patients at Akron Children's during Christmas, with the rest going toward class funds.
Congratulations to this year's award winner.
Hello, I'm Bill Benoit, President of University Hospital's Portage Medical Center. On behalf of the entire UH Portage Medical Center family, we are pleased to be a part of the Best of Record-Courier Preps Awards Show and to honor the hard work and dedication of all of our athletes. Although we're unable to celebrate our amazing athletes and coaches in person, let's support our teams and take this opportunity to say congratulations on your well-deserved recognition. It is my honor to present the Comeback Player and Female Athlete of the Year Awards, sponsored by UH Portage Medical Center. Congratulations to all of our honorees today, and we wish you all a bright future.
The road to records and wins can be filled with ups and downs. Young athletes can be faced with challenges that they must deal with head-on in order to succeed. These aren't always the stories you see on the front cover, but usually they are the ones that are the most inspiring. The following athlete has proven their dedication, determination, and resilience. The 2020 Comeback Player of the Year is Clay Dean of Windham High School.
Windham senior Clay Dean suffered a ruptured intestine as a result of a hard hit during the football season. He was rushed out of the stadium in an ambulance and sent to Akron Children's, where he had emergency surgery to repair the intestine. He missed the rest of football season but came back to play a significant role on the Bombers basketball team.
Congratulations, Clay. Your strength is an inspiration.
Good evening. I'm Lorna Wisham, Vice President of Corporate Affairs and Community Involvement for First Energy and President of the First Energy Foundation. Tonight, we celebrate all of the best athletes and the best coaches in Portage County. Although we cannot join together for one big, wonderful celebration, it is still our honor to join you, your family, and your friends to celebrate and recognize all of your incredible accomplishments. Commitment to community has always been a focus for First Energy and the First Energy Foundation, and we are here for you now more than ever. So tonight, it is our great pleasure to present the Coach of the Year Award. Congratulations, Coach. Have a great evening.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best. There are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year award is a man who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The Coach of the Year is Ryan Willard, Streetsboro High boys soccer coach.
Streetsboro girls soccer coach Ryan Willard has turned a doormat into a powerhouse. This year, he led the Rockets to a Portage Trail Conference Metro Division championship. They dominated the league, outscoring their 7 league foes by a 44-8 margin, and Streetsboro even lost in style, taking longtime Power Revere to overtime in the tournament.
Congratulations, Coach.
The next set of awards are for the female and male teams of the year, brought to you by Meyer.
Hi, my name is Desi Skalani, store director of the Stowe Meyer. As a company that focuses on enriching lives in the communities we serve, Meyer is proud to sponsor the Male and Female Teams of the Year awards. These awards are designed to recognize the teams that continuously show fantastic teamwork, offers one another support, and shows excellent leadership and makes communication a priority. And it's no easy task. It takes a lot of dedication, commitment, and skill. On behalf of the entire team at your Stowe Meyer location, congratulations to all of our all-star athletes.
We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to the details. And 4, put the team first. Mental toughness means doing the right thing for the team when it's not necessarily the best thing for you. Great teams put in the work to be exhaustively prepared, but able to adjust in an instant. After you put in those hours of work and preparation, you'll find that the trust to move as a team emerges. I feel certain that we'll see this sort of focus and intensity in the teams of the year we have tonight. The Female Team of the Year award goes to the Crestwood Red Devils volleyball team.
Crestwood Volleyball went on another undefeated rampage through the Portage Trail Conference County Division this year. For the 3rd straight season, Crestwood didn't lose a set in league play. The Red Devils also made it through the Division III Burton District without dropping a set for their 2nd straight district championship. Their Barberton regional semifinal was different from the start, as a Crestwood team that had more fun than most all season was nervous and dropped the first set to Waynedale. After winning the 2nd set, the Red Devils faced set point in the all-important 3rd set, but rallied back, ultimately winning in 4. Their defensive brilliance was apparent then and all season. They didn't have the tallest hitters or biggest college prospects, but what they did have was a 3-time PTC County Player of the Year at setter in Kelly Hoffman and endless depth.
Congratulations, ladies. Great job. And the Male Team of the Year award goes to the Waterloo Vikings basketball team.
This year, Waterloo boys basketball won its first district title since 1989 and its 2nd straight league championship. The Vikings were a game away from their first ever state berth when the coronavirus outbreak struck. They ended the year with a 24-2 record. Would they have made it to Columbus? That question remains forever unanswered due to the pandemic. What is clear is that this Vikings team was among the best, if not the very best, in school history. Playing a bulked-up schedule, Waterloo finished 24-2, including a 30-point win over PTC County champion Crestwood and other impressive non-conference victories over Marlington, South Range, and West Branch. In league play, the Vikings swept Mr. Basketball finalists Zach Razel and the McDonald Blue Devils en route to a 2nd straight Mahoning Valley Athletic Conference championship. They hit another level in the tournament, beating league rival Springfield for the program's first district title in 31 years.
Congratulations, boys. Excellent year on the court.
Now it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
The Female Athlete of the Year award is brought to you by University Hospital's Portage Medical Center.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for Female Athlete of the Year are
Kelly Hoffman, volleyball and basketball for Crestwood High School. Hope Murphy, cross country and basketball for Mogadore High School. Grace Mills, soccer, golf, and basketball for James A. Garfield High School.
The All-Star Preps Female Athlete of the Year is Grace Mills of James A. Garfield High.
In basketball, Mills was a third-team All-Ohio basketball player, averaging 17.4 points, 7.2 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 3 steals per game to lift the G-Men to 19 wins in the district title game. On the pitch, Mills was a leading scorer with 21 goals and 8 assists for a soccer team that won a county title. Her goal with 41 seconds remaining in overtime against Maplewood lifted Garfield to a sectional title. She was named second team All-League, playing a key part in the team's Portage Trail Conference County Division Championship. The Garfield Junior was also a first team All-League golfer.
Congratulations, Grace. You're the Female Athlete of the Year.
The Male Athlete of the Year is brought to you by Portage Community Bank.
Now it's time to move to the guys. To recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. Your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Male Athlete of the Year are
Chris Riley Richardson, football and basketball for Streetsboro High School. Mason Jakacki, football, basketball, and soccer for Crestwood High School. Tyler Knight, football and wrestling for Mogadore High School.
The All-Star Preps Male Athlete of the Year is Tyler Knight of Mogadore High.
Mogadore sophomore Tyler Knight was the Portage Trail Conference County Division and Division VI Northeast Inland District Defensive Player of the Year with 114 tackles and 5.5 sacks at linebacker for the county champion and Region 21 runner-up Wildcats. He was also a deadly running back, rushing for 679 yards and 14 touchdowns. He followed his successful fall season with an equally successful winter wrestling campaign, winning the Portage Trail Conference and Division III Independent sectional titles at 182 pounds before taking third in the Garfield Heights District to qualify for the state wrestling tournament.
Congratulations, Tyler. You're the Male Athlete of the Year.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you. Stick around to see photos of all the All-Stars featured here tonight and a few words from the businesses that made this night possible.
And from the staff at the Record-Courier, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
That's a wrap from all of us, and remember, it's all about the journey. Don't stop now.